What's up, guys at Pet Vlog TV? You ever seen one of these? Electric unicycles. But we're not here to talk about that. Here to talk about tarantulas. I'm going to give you guys a weekly update every Sunday. I'm going to try to put it on Sundays about tarantulas. It's all about tarantulas. Instead of individual updates for each species, it's just going to be consolidated. So it's going to be a little bit long. You guys can get educated about tarantula keeping from the view of a beginner tarantula keeper. I am not an expert by any means, so please follow along with me. Now this is my Mexican painted red leg. This is my first tarantula, and it's just chilling out in this corner right now. And it's being kind of weird right now because I messed with its enclosure again yesterday, and I told myself I wasn't going to do it, but I did it. I had to remove that skull hide that was in there because I felt like the tarantula wasn't able to hide effectively in that. So I just set this up the recommended way that I've seen many keepers do. Just put a half of a cork hide bark inside and dig a little bit inside so it can go inside. But it only used it for like a couple hours yesterday, back and forth. It's still exploring, this new setup right now. Also, for the first time ever, it did eat a dubia roach, about a medium-sized one. I had to dispatch the head of it, of course, and it did eat it after 3 hours. I put it in there. So I am still observing, the little guy through this camera during the nighttime, and it's amazing to see, how much activity, these tarantulas do. How active they get during the night. And it's been more active now since I changed it up. Like I said, it's exploring. Okay, up next is, what's going on here? All right, long story short, my spiderling that I got during the week, earlier in the week, died. Second day I had it. It died on the second day because I had put, by recommendation of the community, a water dish. Small, shallow water dish. Very, very small. It died in the water. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, well, maybe it died getting into the water dish, but it drowned in it. It drowned in it. It was moving after the fact, and I left it alone, and I even went through the enclosure and made this, set this up in a way recommended by the community to keep it damp and moist, not overly moist, but damp enough where it's going to get its moisture and hydration from the soil. And, obviously it just didn't make it. It didn't make it, guys. So, fortunately, I'm going to be taking this little guy out and just, give him a decent burial. I believe all life is precious. All life is precious. And now here we go for the next part of this update. Tarantula update. Oops. So I am going to be getting this. It's already coming. A replacement. So a Mexican red knee spiderling will be coming in the mail along with another complete package. And so I just want to have that on hand, an extra enclosure. Yes, it's a lot of, it's more money, about 10 bucks more, 11 bucks more, but I just want to have that on hand. And yeah, so that's the spiderling. It is expensive. This is from Fear Not Tarantulas for a small little thing. So I ordered it before Saturday and it will be shipped out. It's already shipped out. It's coming to my doorstep this Tuesday, a couple more days from now. But that's not all, folks. I have another red knee coming, but this time from Jamie's Tarantulas. This is a female that I'm getting. I'm getting a female, so females last a long time. 1 to 1/4 inch as a juvenile red knee, and it's going to come with a terrestrial juvenile enclosure kit. And should look like this. I asked them if it's It should look like this. I did ask him if it's the one that has a porthole on it. Where did I see that? I asked the person if it's actually this, but it sounds like this is not what I am getting. We'll verify that when I actually get it in the mail. So yeah, we have, geez, focus. Another update too as well is I make a calendar entries now for each individual spider, what I do. So like for example, where are we? We're on the 18th. Nothing happened with the juvenile. That I actually haven't put anything in here yet, but this will show you what I did yesterday. I changed the enclosure, changed the water dish, will attempt feed. I'll update all this, but I'm gonna link all this in the description or the comments, one of those, and you can see what I'm doing each day or what entries I've made each day. And I'm gonna link each individual species in the comments as the weeks progress. So like right now, week 4 is just 2 species you'll see updates from. And obviously, you know, the spiderling died. So that's about it. I mean, it only, like I said, you know, this little one only ate once this week, and it refused, you know, the feeding attempts this week. It didn't like the crickets. It didn't want to try the mealworms. So I was concerned about its hide, so I changed out its hide. And that's about it, guys. This is week 4. Stay tuned for week 5. You might see some videos during the week, even today. Just, you know, what has been going on with the spiders' movements. All right. Jamie for Pet Vlog TV. Appreciate everybody for coming by. You have a good one. Be happy. Yes.